Okay. And they're telling me that the Mexican wrestler is from Southern California. Wrestling in the blue. Single leg there by Don Bradley. Shelfs it. Good little limp leg there by the Mexican wrestler Flores. Collar tie for Bradley. Again, single leg attempt by Bradley. Moves well for a big guy, man. He is pretty special. Mexico wrestled at NAIA school. So, oh, cool. Okay, so there's that. Bradley is close to the edge, and one of the things about that position, and good for Bradley for understanding it, is if you push too hard in that position, close to the mat, edge of the mat, excuse me, you can get launched. Now, I don't know what kind of upper body attacks Flores has, but it's Jesse Ruiz. I'm sorry, excuse me. It says Flores here, but it says Ruiz from Mexico, wrestled at an NAIA school and Menlo College. David Bray just got to me on Twitter. I appreciate that, Mr. Bray. Good single leg, just dusts him. Man, that's a great level change there by Don Bradley. And the referee is making sure that Ruiz opens, and we're going to go back up to our feet. 2-0, Don Bradley. Ruiz from Mexico. Bradley mirrors Ruiz's level there as he tries to stab at a leg. Elbow to elbow. Good single leg again by Bradley. Ruiz tried to limp leg out again at the last second, and it's an interesting technique. Wow, Don Bradley went gut. So again, you're seeing him kind of develop a little bit of a parterre game in front of our eyes. That's good stuff. But as I was saying a little bit earlier, okay, so when someone gets to a single leg on you and they go to shelf it and put it on their leg, there's a moment in time that if they're not super careful with their technique, they can separate their chest from your leg, and it takes a little bit of the weight off of the leg, gives you a quarter-second opportunity to jump away at that particular second. Now, you saw Ruiz from Mexico take advantage of that quarter-second lapse by Don Bradley in the first attempt at a single leg, but hasn't been able to do much else with it since then. 8-0 Bradley, 20 seconds left in the first period. And we'll see how hard Bradley goes for this technical superiority with about 18 seconds left. Wrap tied by Bradley. Ruiz has a collar. And looks like everybody's content to wrestle again in the second. So, you're listening to the Pan Am Championships. My name is Mike Melanconico. I'm on mat A. And on mat B, there's some pretty darn good matches going on. Vivian Lopez over on mat B against Keith Gavin, world medalist, against perennial world and national team member Keith Gavin. Don Bradley gets set in the center. Ooh. Referee sends Bradley back to Coach Zadek. Tells him to towel him off. Ruiz, level changes off the whistle. Bradley digs in, slows him down, snatches out a single leg. And this is the position we talked about. And he skies it, takes the weight off of him. But that'll do it. Don Bradley will be a finalist at 125 kilos. So I believe we have one more. No, excuse me. We're going to go back into repechage.